Hello friends, welcome to Perfection IAS editorial analysis. In today's editorial analysis, we are going to discuss the topic Joshimath crisis. So currently land subsidence is happening in Joshimath village. This topic is very important for UPSC mains. So this topic will come under GS3 environment disaster and GS1 geography. So this topic will cover all those aspects. So this is very important topic. In this video we will discuss every aspect about this topic. So first thing is we will see the background of this topic. During October 2021, few residents in the villages faced cracking at their home, but in 2023 January around 723 residents in all the 9 wards of the Joshimath village had a significant or very minor crack on their floor, ceilings and walls. So to mitigate the impact, government had relocated 145 households from Joshimath village to other safer sites near the town. Okay, so if you see the population of Joshimath, it had very little population of over 23,000 people, but the village had many big infrastructures like hotels, resorts and big markets. So the main purpose of this huge infrastructure is to serve the tourist visitors, pilgrimages, hikers and army and Indo-Tibetan border force soldiers who are residing in the village. We all know that there were many tourist and pilgrimage sites were located in Himalayan ranges. So Joshimath is one of the important region in Himalaya. So many people are coming for some pilgrimages purpose and trekking. So like some recreation activities. Because of this huge pressure, the city is facing many issues. Okay, this is Joshimath. So this is a map of Joshimath. It is in Uttarakhand. It is very near to Badrinath, Kedarnath, Dehradun, Haridwar and Almora. And it is also near the Indo-China border. Because of this proximity, this region have many important geographical significance. So first thing is the 1962 Indo-China conflict made Joshimath a important crucial geostrategic point, because it connects the settlements on the Indo-China border to Barhoti. So Barhoti is a disputed land between India and China. So Joshimath is the only gateway to reach this Barhoti area. And another thing is it is also gateway to many pilgrimage sites of Hindus and Sikhs. For example, Badrinath. So Badrinath and Kedarnath were one of the important pilgrimage sites of Hindus, and Hemkund Sahib. So Hemkund Sahib is a important pilgrimage sites of Sikhs. So through Joshimath only we can able to reach these two pilgrimage sites. And next thing is it's also gateway to international skiing destination known as Auli. So Auli is a small village near Joshimath village. So this is the Auli is very important for snow gaming, snow skating and other snow gaming activities. So many tourists are going to this region. Those who are going to this region will stay in Joshimath, and it is also very near to UNESCO World Heritage Sites Valley of Flower. So this is also very near to Valley of Flower National Park. So because of this military pilgrimage and tourist significance, many people will come to Joshimath. So to accommodate those people, many big infrastructure were developed over this region. So the construction of big infrastructure is a main causes for the landslide and the land subsidence now Joshimath is facing. So next we will see what is land subsidence. So before discussing the causes of land subsidence, we will see what land subsidence is. According to National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, land subsidence is sinking on the earth due to movement of subsurface material. So it is nothing but sinking of land over particular region. So this is called sinking. It may happen to various reasons. We will discuss that reason later. So it may happen due to anthropogenic man-made activities and also natural activities. So the major man-made activities include extraction of water, oil and mineral resources as well as mining. Okay, so because of this extraction and mining activities, this land subsidence will happen, and it may also occur due to some natural phenomena like earthquake, soil erosion and soil compaction. So this all phenomena will lead to subsurface material movement, and that subsurface material movement is the major causes for land subsidence. So this land subsidence may happen over a large land mass or area like country, as well as small areas like state, and very tiny area like some street, or it may happen in a few residents only. Okay, so this is the basics of landslide. So landslide is nothing but sinking or subsidence of land earth crust over a particular region. So this is land subsidence. Now we will discuss the major reason for the subsidence happening in Joshimath village. So the first and foremost reason is Joshimath city is constructed on old landslided material, not rock. So old landslided material means the city, the underlying surface, underlying structure of this city is landslided material, which are deposited. So which are deposited due to landslides like soil, silts, boulders. The underlying structure of this city is mainly a deposited material due to landslide, not rock. So if underlying material is rock, means it will have high stability and high load bearing capacity, but this deposited material have very little load bearing capacity, so that we can't able to construct big infrastructure and we can't able to accommodate huge population over this region. Okay, but now what is happening? Huge people are coming to this region, and many big infrastructure are also constructing over this region. So this is the main and foremost causes. Then second causes is it's due to subterranean material movement. In this region, people and the industries are extracting huge amount of water, oil and natural resources, as well as mining activities also happening. So this activity will create subterranean material movement. If we extract water, means what will happen? Water in the underground will move from one place to another place, and if we extracting some natural resource, means like oil or petroleum, means that oil will move from one region to another region. So this will create a subterranean material movement. The subterranean material movement is also one of the causes for subsidence. And next is uncontrolled building. We had already seen this region how many buildings and overpopulation. And water flow. So water flow restrictions means if we constructing big buildings on the course of river, means the flow of river will get affected. So this will also lead to land subsidence. And hydropower plant, we will discuss these two topics later. So the region may have sunk due to poor drainage. So this is the poor drainage. We have already seen, right? Water flow restriction. So poor drainage means water flow will get restricted due to unplanned development and unplanned construction over the course of river. The water flow of the river got blocked. So if the water flow of the river got blocked, means it will create huge pressure over the land. That pressure will resulted into landslide. So one of the recent example is the changing course of Alaknanda river. The course of Alaknanda river got changed due to this unplanned development and building of big infrastructure along the course of the river. So this caused major erosion and landslide over this region. Okay, so blocking the drainage pattern of the river is also one of the main reason. And another reason is, we all know that this Himalayan region is tectonically active region. Why? Because two plates are colliding over this region. Which plate? Indian plate and Eurasian plate. So these two plates are converging over this region. The convergence of this plate created a fracture. Okay, create a fracture or fault over this region. So this fracture or fault will also lead to subsidence. If fracture or fault happen means the fracture part will go down, it will sink, or this part it may come up. So because of this also the subsidence will happen. And last reason is due to construction of road. Recently government had constructed 6 kilometer Helang Marwari bypass. So this Helang Marwari bypass is a part of Char Dham project. So what is Char Dham project? Government is planning to connect 4 important pilgrimage sites like Badrinath, Kedarnath, Haridwar in Uttarakhand and Himachal region. Okay, so this Helang Marwari bypass is a part of that project. This project is undertaken by BRO, Border Road Organization. So to construct this project, what BRO did is they had blasted. Okay, so they had blasted many slopes. That blasting weakened the slope, as well as the blasting also further destabilized the local topography. So this construction activities, road construction activities, and blasting of slope is also one of the major reason for this subsidence. So these are the major reason. During 1972, government appointed a committee under MC Mishra. So MC Mishra to study the region. To study the region, basically about the stability of this region. So according to the report of that committee only find that the Joshimath is found over the landslided material. So it is not possible to construct big infrastructure over the material. So this is the main recommendation of this committee. And that committee also had given many warnings, like major construction activity should not be created, and water seepages from the soil should be properly removed through drainage channel. So like that, the committee had given many recommendation, but government did not follow any recommendation of that committee. So pure negligence, neglectedness of the committee recommendation is the major reason for the landslide and land subsidence happening now. And again in 2009, one more study paper was released. So according to the study paper, due to the construction of Tapovan Vishnugan hydropower plant, one major tunnel were created. So to construct the tunnel, National Thermal Power Corporation had extracted 700 to 800 liter of water per second. So this is around 70 million liter of water per day. So the huge extraction of this much quantity of water is also the main causes for this landslide. Okay, so now we will see the way forward. So how we can mitigate the impact of these things. So first is moving residents to safer places. Already we had seen that government had relocated 145 household from this Joshimath village to other safer place. So relocation and moving resident to safer places is the first essential thing. And second is suspending all construction and hydropower project. So we had already seen that the major cause for this land subsidence is construction activities and hydropower plant. So government need to stop and suspend all those construction activities. Then there must be a continuous earthquake monitoring. This Joshimath is in zone 5, earthquake zone 5. So earthquake zone 5 means it is very prone to earthquake. So government need to monitor the seismic activity regularly to identify the earthquake. So the next thing is a risk aware urban development plan should be created. A proper urban planning should be created proper means sustainable urban planning. Sustainable and a resilient urban planning is necessary for this region. So these are the main way forwards. So if you have any doubts in this topic, kindly comment in the comment section, and if you need any videos about particular topic also, you can put your comment. We will try to make that video also. So this is all for today. We will meet in next editorial analysis. Thanks for watching Perfection IAS.